YouTube, it's Above Average Cody, and it is time today for every hater's favorite video, a moment where we make fun of my very own ranked gameplay, because frankly, I need it. I ran a game earlier in ranked where I died 41 times. 41! The big 4-0. We have broken it. I don't even think I've done that more than twice on this game in the ranked arena. It was a very long, grueling oddball game. I got very tilted and very kill hungry very early on, and we're going to go through and see how the heck I could have died a little bit tiny less here in this gameplay. And right off the rip here in the background, I'm already seeing like a pretty good life. So you could see I was playing pretty smart early on in the game here. And you can see OS is coming up. This is right at the beginning of round one. I'm putting in some shots. And even though I'm one shot to the snipe, I know the teammates really aren't in position to chow. So I poke back out and re-chow, and I actually take him down, and he drops the OS. And then I get pulled up on by a heat wave, which there's not really that much you can do there. So this is looking okay so far. But obviously, we still have, 39 more deaths to put onto the board here. And we're not going to go through the entire game in the essence of time. I need to be made fun of a little bit here so that this hopefully, never, ever happens again to me in the ranked arena. And this was my first placement on the new account, by the way. The new account that we're trying to increase the MMR for. So, a little bit of comedy here. Get a nice little kill pick up there. And you can see I am cherishing my life. I am going for KD here. It just went horribly, horribly wrong. I come out, try to put in some shots on tower. I can already see one massive issue here, and you can see I kind of realized it, but I realized it too late. So, right off the rip here, when I'm challenging this guy on tower, there is not a single teammate in my vision. I don't hear anybody coming up to me. Nothing going on. So I'm like, I'm a sitting duck out here just shooting a top tower. So I move, I do the spin around, I'm looking for my teammates, and I see Bandos just died over here. So I'm like, now I'm standing there like an idiot, and now I try to get away. Put in a one shot, and then it's just too late. Right here, where's the push coming from? Nest. I see the teammate that's up. I saw the teammate that died. So right in this moment, when I see Bandos die there, and there's only one enemy tower, I got to get out of there. I got to go and take the push with Brent. Instead, I stand there, I die, and now there's two teammates just pushing. Stupid death, useless death, especially after that good live-up I just had hiding in the corner here. Again, not an awful start so far. This could be a lot worse, but it gets a lot worse, so let's keep rolling here. Pushing back tower with Bandos here. Keeping the reticle up, trying to be ready. Enemy runs up behind us. Unfortunate. Maybe I should have turned around and looked that way. Just a bit of a very awkward push, and now they're getting ball time here. We just were not 4 up, so spawn back up. We got ball control. I'm just going to put in some damage. Not the best shots, but hey, I'm just chilling. It's all right. I'm going to check. I don't know where he ran to. We're kind of hunting off ball a little bit here, so I try to come back towards ball. Homie has the heat wave. I get a nice little kill there. I'm going to jump up and try to live up. I get killed from OS spawn, which they were grabbing OS, which I should have just been more aware of that and taken a different route there. So whatever, another death on the board, but I was able to get a nice little kill there. So ball's played. I'm working towards this way. I'm going to try to put in some damage on OS. You can see, again, I'm trying to live up. Enemy comes out big door. Super unlucky spawn. Pretty much spawned into the pinch that I was very, very unaware of. Bit of just lack of communication there on where OS was headed. Spawn up. You can see I'm being very cautious. I'm looking for teammates. Trying to be very careful. This doesn't look that bad so far. Grab those plasmas. And now I run up for snipe. No problem here. Kill the one shot there. Sandbags. Gonna shift over towards ball. See if there's any sniping to be done here. Ball's played. One up sandbags. I don't know if I hit that shot or Brent got him one shot. But regardless, another kill on the board. This is okay. This is all fine. I'm suspicious of the A spawn. Now I'm gonna move down this way. I push out with snipe into the entire team. Stupidest play I have seen so far in this gameplay. So, I even said it out loud. I am suspicious of the A spawn, right? Where else are they going to spawn? I just proved that I know where they're going to spawn. So what do? I literally run with the power weapon towards the spawn. And I say towards the spawn because there is only one there, and we end up actually, one just jumped up cut, so I have 3 in my vision. They were kind of just playing slow and waiting for a push, and what do? Go back to the diamond mindset, just sprint right at the enemy team. Horrendous play. Absolutely terrible play. All right, spawn up. Got an enemy not even looking at me. Freebie. And then I go down tunnel here so that I can kind of take a different angle, but Bandos actually died there, so I'm going to shift back and kind of just hold this position until OS comes up. Put in some damage there on tower. I'm suspicious of cuts. Teammate dies, so the spawner should still be spawning C. So I try to grab this OS. I barely get clipped, but that's fine because I believe that's Bando spawned up and was there to grab it. That's why you always go towards OS off spawn if it is coming up. And we're down bad right now, 21-77. So you guys can imagine what's going to happen. It's go time. You got to sprint for the ball. It's getting too close here. Teammates get pretty much all the kills. And now I just have to eat up space on the map. So I'm going to hold position here. I'm getting shot at from over on B plat. So I'm just going to chill. Make sure I get my shields back before I poke out anywhere. Try to help out in mid a little bit. I can feel one coming nest, and I actually get a nade on one. So I make the mistake here. What do? I push out at him. I take a lot of damage. I try to salvage it. You can see I'm doing my best to dance around here. I do end up getting the kill. Another one pushes bottom tower. And that actually turned out okay. It was almost really bad when I pushed towards Nest trying to chase that kill. But we came back towards Dice, and it actually worked out pretty okay there. You can see we gained 30 seconds uncontested here pretty much of ball time. Think they're coming B side. I was suspicious one was ratting back tower. Grab that green gun while I'm down there. Gonna charge this bad boy up. Think I get a quick little pick with it. There it is. Another one coming dummies. Unfortunate. One came right behind me. That would have been a very clean double kill right there. Just one got through. Again, lack communication. The comms weren't really existent at all in this one, which I think could have helped some of the plays like that. Here I see 2 bottom mid. I'm like, I am not dying there, so I come up top. Catch one sandbags, a little bit of damage. Drop down key. We grab the ball there. I'm panicking because that dude's sliding all around and the audio's kind of whack in this game. OS down. I'm going to push out on this guy. Dummies. Nice little kill here. Missed the melee on cuts. It is what it is. Not me. Couldn't be me shooting the spinning body, right, guys? And we end up losing OS. Bit of a cringe sequence there, but that's okay. Because it would appear we're about to win this round here. And just so we can go into the second round where it all goes wrong. Looks like I'm doing a good job here living up. Come out in this dude A plat. I feel a loss of a gunfight here. Yup, nice little nade skip up the stairs. Should have been a little more patient there in that gunfight, but it's okay. And now, balls out big door. Get some nades in. I'm only one up, so I'm chasing. Trying not to throw my life away too soon here. I see I have to have help sandbags. I got to push to this ball, and I met with one at a tunnel door. Trying to dance with him. I'm down 97. They need 3 more seconds to win, and actually, we do throw this around. I forgot. We actually lost round 1. That is unfortunate. So far, not too many horrendous deaths so far. Decision-making could be better. A little bit slow on the reaction time onto the spawns and things. But let's see how round 2 goes, because this is truly where, if I remember correctly, this is truly where it all falls apart here. So rushing wide here. I'm going extra wide to just kind of stay out of my teammate's way. I'm going to push through, get that kill, and I just get absolutely obliterated. Kill hungry. Should just put a nice little nade in there rather than chasing him and just instantly dying. Okay, whatever. On to the next life here. Here you can see my indecision on where I should go. Throw 2 nades there. I'm like, should I go sandbag? Should I go down here? He who hesitates is lost. And OS just pulls up. Absolutely useless. 10-second life there. Awful. Terrible. All right, next one. Spawning up OS. We're moving. Looking tower. Late to react with the reticle. Nice little kill pickup there, actually. I'm impressed with myself. See some action down bottom mid. Almost get the kill there, but kind of taking a 1v2 a little bit there in terms of how much damage I took. All right, we're 11 and 16 here. Put an 8 out Kedor. See a sniper on OS. Get some nice shots in. Pulling up on window here. Try to throw a grenade, but we're already out of grenade. Always be aware of your equipment. Get pulled up on from sandbags, but get the nice little assist there. All right, it is what it is. So far, we have, what, 1 kill to 3 deaths here in the second round. I see Brent holding ball there. I'm going to try to go wide. I'm going to jump up and try to help him here. Get 1 quick kill. Instantly get obliterated because I'm rushing at the 1 shot that Brent had. Next spawn up. Spawning up pillars. You can see the indecisiveness. I'm stopping. I'm turning. I'm stopping. I'm turning. 1 Kedor now. Trying to dance with him. Trying to buy time for the teammates to pull up. So I'm going to take a wider route here. Need to get that kill. And then another one comes. They have OS still. And just things not really going our way in the kills department. The score's not getting out of hand, though, so there's no reason to panic. There's no reason to panic, right? So I'm going to be careful. Put some nades on ball in case they're about to pick it up. They're not. I'm going to go down and see what's cooking. OS is here with a needler. I'm going to back off because he's going to needle me into the Shadow Realm. Try to put in some damage. There is another one up on a plat. That was a really tough situation there in terms of decisions. But again, you can always use your teammates as the best indicator. We are 2 dead here. I need to kind of either stick with Brent or get out of there. Instead, I stay in this one little area here. Brent gets a kill. I should be over there with him to clean up that kill. Instead, I'm here fighting OS, and the one that Brent was actually fighting just pulls up on me. One or the other. Either help the teammate that's alive or get out of there and wait for spawners. I chose to do neither and kind of just stand there. So there it was the lack of movement that kind of boned me in that situation. Here, I hear the call, it's top mid. I go up, try to chow top mid. A little bit of heat up there, so I'm going to go out. I'm going to try to rotate around here. Try to wait till the health regens. Got my teammates down there. I'm looking around. And now I'm going to move this way with the team. This looks all good and fine. Getting shot from bridge. I'm going to try to get a better position where I can take this fight. There's 1 shot nest. I got no grenades. And now I'm kind of just chilling. However, this bothers me because I'm not looking at anything. Like that little sequence here, like I'm just dancing here, doing nothing. And now I come over to nest. I'm getting beamed, so I back out again, doing nothing. I'm actually watching an angle here at least because they could come sandbags. That's fine. Late to the party here on pillars. I'm shooting. My bullets are going everywhere except in the enemy. And then I just get beamed. Pretty silly life. Honestly, I wish I pushed out nest box or something because it's all good and fine ratting around here, but I'm doing nothing, man. I'm doing nothing. I'm not getting a kill. I'm barely putting any damage, no info, and then I just die. Like, that's just pretty much a waste of a life there, except for maybe buying time because they're wasting their time to come kill me. Whatever. On to the next one. OS here. Fly out in the open. Dead. Like, dude, this is literally... No disrespect to all y'all. That's a platinum player move. I've talked to y'all about playing out in the open. Literally just flew out in the open. Terrible play. Bando's holding ball now over by OS. I tell him to bring it C. So I'm going to go wide and eat up space on the opposite side of tower. 1 top mid. I'm going to try to come help. All right. Quick kill assist. That's cool. I'm dead to 1 coming. Nest now. They're just flying at all angles. I'm very slow reacting, and I'm just watching things that are, like, already unfolding. I have to be more in anticipation of what's going to happen rather than reacting to everything happening, which seems to be pretty much the whole motto of the game here. Again, staying in one area. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? And then reacting. Very, this was the first ranked game of the morning, and I'm very much seeing how bad the reaction time is. Okay, I'm trying to lock in. You can see I'm moving a little bit faster now. Reticle's moving around. I'm snapping around looking for enemies. And what am I doing? Pushing in solo, baby. Able to get 1 nice little kill there. Back out of that one. That worked out fine. Teammates got there quick, but if the teammates do not get there, I'm probably a dead man. 1 top mid now. 2 top mid. I got to back out of this quick, and I go down. Getting a little excited, pushing the 2v1. So now my teammates are in a 3v4, and eventually we go down. Ball is played. Pushing ball solo, but I'm actually gifted with one that's already weak. I'm not going to push this ball too fast. OS coming up in 10. And let's see how this unfolds here. Again, I'm just hesitant on where I want to go, and I actually get back smacked. It is amazing how hesitant I was being this game. You have to commit. Even if it's the wrong decision, you have to commit. And if there's nobody there, you wrap through. If there's somebody there, you take the fighter back out. Like, standing in one spot is not the answer, and I very much know that. And we do actually go on to win this round, and now we're sliding around. A little bit of damage there. I'm dancing on scoreboard. Here, we're clearly a man down or two, so I need to just back out of this rather than, like, sliding around. But obviously, I'm just trying to buy time here. But again, just staying in one area too long. Dead again. Here, I think I just take a horrible chow. Yep, grenade right at my feet. Awful chow. That's a big ego destroyer there. I wish you guys could see my face, but obviously my webcam's covering it for the live stream. But I am just in utter defeat. Here, pushing a 1v3, flying at the ball. Cringe play. Very cringe play. And now I don't know where they're at. I'm finally gifted with a kill there. Kind of breaking the streak. We're holding the ball. Bando's fantastic rotation away. One nest. You can see the reticle moving around. I'm finally starting to wake up. I'm moving around. I'm moving to OS now. I'm flying to OS. Grab that. Fighting one kid key door. Get the kill. And we win the round. Fantastic. Does it carry over? The usual cut startup. I'm watching ball. Hesitation, hesitation, hesitation. Right behind me. And I'm dead again. The hesitation, guys. If it's not pushing too fast in the open, it is hesitating and not moving fast enough. This was not the highest lobby. I believe it was average Diamond 5. But still, it seemed everybody knew what was going on to a point where things were developing very fast. And when that's happening in those lobbies, as you guys have seen in most of the higher lobbies I'm thrown into, you have to be very quick. You have to already be where you need to be before things happen. And that's what I mean when I'm talking like anticipation. And I'm not doing that here. I'm standing in one place. I'm unsure of where I'm going. Even when I'm confident I know where the spawns are, I'm not acting on it. Or I am, but I'm doing it in like a stupid way by like pushing into the spawn solo. These are all things I know how to do. It's just like sometimes, guys, it is hard to translate it into gameplay. And that is why I wanted to go through this so that you guys can make fun of me in the comments or whatever you guys want to do. Constructive feedback's fine too. Again, I know what I need to do and you guys have seen me do it. But some games, man, it's like I just turn my brain off and just don't go with my instinct. And that's a really bad combo to have. So, again, even if it may be the wrong decision, you have to commit to one decision or the other because he who hesitates is lost. And this was a very abysmal game to go through. I was very, very discouraged after this game. But we all have our bad games, guys. It's part of the learning process. You guys have seen every up and down on this channel. So I figured, why not do a video where we just go through this horrendous game and kind of see where I went very wrong. So yeah, that's why I wanted to do this as a video, guys. I really wasn't even going to VOD review it. But again, I thought it'd be a good learning experience, not only for me being made fun of and taught by myself, I guess, but also for you guys to see kind of somebody trying to get better, just ripping apart their own kind of mediocre game they had. But alrighty, guys, subscribe. Tons of Halo content, streaming 5 days a week. I'm a busy man, but we're getting back on the content grind as hard as we can while keeping myself sane here and still having fun, of course. So subscribe, leave a like on the video, guys. Leave a comment, feedback. Roast me. I don't care. Give me your worst, guys. Give me your worst roast in the comments, please. I encourage it. Outside of that, guys, channel membership, super thanks if you like support monetarily. Helps me out a lot as a content creator, but please do not feel like you have to. But alrighty, guys, this one was like twice as long as I wanted it to be, but like it just seemed like there was a lot of good stuff going on in the gameplay, and I wanted to get through most of it. So if you made it this far, thank you. Regardless, guys, thank you for all the support. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tuned for the next video.